It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
That's why your parents got divorced. 6 types of hated students in school. Or at least I hate. Number 1. Drama club kids. Number 2. Annoying kids. Number 3. Nerds who ask too many questions. Number 4. Cocky kids. Number 5. Social media influencers. And number 6. Kids who hate me for no reason. This is my list and that's all you basically have to hear from me. But if you want to hear me yap about their features and why I hate them, you should proceed watching this video. Drama club kids. To speak truthfully from my heart, I don't really hate them that much except for never shutting their fucking mouth. Remember I talked about offending the entire tuition class because it was noisy? Most of them were from drama club. It's like a feature. Once they've joined the club, the talkative trait just latch onto them like a symbiote. And most of the drama club kids I've known like to make TikTok dance videos. I don't object to that behavior, but it's pretty cringy. I be swiping through my Instagram stories and just see them doing TikTok dances. Well, at least they're having fun. I'm just a party pooper. And I sincerely apologize to any of you if you are one of the members of drama club and you haven't done any of those stuff I've mentioned. Hey, did you know that Amanda from the class next door cheated on her boyfriend? Did you also know that Mark tried to DM Patricia but failed? Hey, can you just shut the fuck up? Annoying kids. One of the most unbearable creatures God has ever created. Not just people who are intrigued by stories they should give less fuck about, but students who are just plainly annoying. Especially the class clown wannabes. They be giving out the most unfunny things in the class while the teacher is teaching or during an inappropriate time. Little did they know that they are just being irritatingly pathetic. Been there, done that, and I will never ever do that again. I once screamed out my friend's name for no particular reason at all at the top of my lungs while my math teacher was yapping about quadratic equations. I was quickly embarrassed of my stupidity and I apologized to him. That's why I hate myself. Moving on to nerds who ask too many questions. We may have heard our teachers telling us to ask them questions about things we don't understand. And I agree with that, because that's how you learn. Shout out to those smart kids who are brave enough to ask teachers about relatable questions for us who are too introverted to even talk to the opposite sex. I love you. But kids who ask questions that are out of topic and wasting my time when I should be going home? Fuck you. I have a classmate who just keeps on asking the lecturer about things that are not even related to the syllabus. One time we were in a rush to go to the train station to go home by Uber and that motherfucker kept asking fucking questions while we were witnessing the fare price going up. What's ironic is he was going to the train station with us too. Stop asking. You're not the Riddler. You don't want me to turn into Batman just so I could punch you in your nerdy ass face. Number 4. Cocky kids. Do you know why cocky is called cocky? Because people who are cocky are cocks. In other words, they are dickheads. This is gonna be a quick one because there is nothing special about them other than being overly arrogant. Sure, you're physically or academically better than me. But what's the purpose of giving the eye and ignoring unimportant people? So that we can look up to you like you're on a pedestal? I pray for their downfall and hope they take fall damage from it. At number 5, we have social media influencers. They are not actually social media influencers. They're just some kids who are trying to get more likes on their recent posts. And most of them are cocky and arrogant. They are only friends with people who have higher counts of followers on Instagram. On weekends, they will attend the club and get high and do some unhealthy stuff and post it on their Instagram story about how drunk they got. You can already predict what their life will be like in the future. But if they really manage to become a successful internet celebrity, I'll applaud to them. And last but not least, students who hate me for no reason. I know there are some people out there who genuinely hate me, especially people who act like friends around me and talk shit about me at the back. And I'm okay with that, because I am self-aware that I have done some actions that are bad and hateful. But I had that one girl in particular who hated me for no rhyme or reason at all. And she was in a drama club and she was cocky as well. She started to dislike me and gave me her disgusted look since the day I got into the same class as her. And I believe that after all these years, 3 motherfucking years, she still hates me. One time I was playing with some of her friends and she was in the group as well. One of her friends suggested playing a game, but I didn't really like the game that much. So I politely voiced out my opinion. If you don't want to play the game, then leave. Damn, bitch! What the fuck was that tone? What'd I do? Did I offend you just because I didn't like the game? My school was really strict in discipline, and every end of the day, a few students would be assigned to clean the classroom according to their own task once a week, and I was assigned to rearrange the tables every Tuesday. I didn't think it was an important task because I have somewhere more important to be, the gym. So I skipped my job for 3 weeks, which is just only 3 days. I don't know what's got into her head cause she called me out loud in front of everyone in the class the next day. Oh my god, you fucking biased hypocrite. I know one of your friends wasn't responsible either, and I saw him skip every single day. He even skipped more days than me, but you humiliated me instead of him. The fuck is wrong with you? What did I even do to you? I was like, I gotta find a way to diffuse this relationship between us. So I approached her and apologized and asked if we could be friends just so there wouldn't be any conflict in the future. She laughed, with her friends around her. If I had a penny for every time I thought of ways to violently kill her, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now talking shit about her. Now, I've dropped out of high school and I asked my friends what's up with her, and they said I might have said something offensive to her friends and she may be mad about it. I thought about it for a while and I still don't remember calling any one of her friends fat or ugly. Or maybe my mouth was faster than my brain and slipped something out without noticing it. That still doesn't give her the reason for her to hate me though, cause I ain't done nothing wrong to you. Her friends didn't even express a single hatred to me and we had no conflict or beef between us. At least my friends didn't like her anyway, so it's not my fault she hated me. Maybe her mom accidentally dropped her and hit her head on the ground when she was an infant. And again, I admit I have done something dislikable to make people hate me. In fact, I think I don't deserve any right to dislike people who hate me. But let's be real here. How many of us talk shit about others before analyzing ourselves first? We are just human beings after all. It's our innate instinct to love and hate something or someone. So, moral of the story, there are gonna be people you don't like. And there are always gonna be people who don't like you. Be true to yourself. If you don't like them, just dislike them. Don't force yourself to like them. And if people don't like you, let them be. Respect their decision. Before you click off this video, I have something important to tell you. Please subscribe and watch these videos below. Please. I'm desperate. Please. Please.